Hi, Vic here at Vic Saga 68, and it's going to get warmer. It's going to be even above freezing. Not for a while, but it's coming. It's coming, and which means I'm going to shoot at clays with my little shotgun here. I don't want to introduce right now, and once I'm out there on the range, I won't have time to say too much more about it because I'll be tripping over the snow and what have you out there. But that's another shot. Okay. Yes, this is a Harrington and Richardson 28 gauge hammer double, as you see, and I got this years ago in Tomahawk, Wisconsin, and much like I like to expound about is how your hand fits on a gun. You know that. Everybody knows that difference. It's like, wow, when it looks right and fits right, that's it. You got it. I mean, it's got to be what you're gonna live with, you know. Let's see if I can give you another good view of this one's. You know, I did this with my 12 gauge to you, and I forgot I hadn't cleaned it. I hadn't cleaned it since we went out. Okay, first of all, this is I should do the right barrel first, which is front trigger right, front right, and okay, that's that guy, and left rear barrel, and not bad, huh? Not too bad for an old gun. All right, and so how old? This is 1905. Okay, yeah, and I had to give a little bit for it up in Tomahawk. It's okay. It's worth every cent. Bluing isn't great. It's old, and I think it's the original bluing on it, you know. And so that is how this is. And again, it's just wonderful gun. I really like it. And how, you know, comes apart easily. And, you know, I have some heroes that I watch on YouTube, and they really know their stuff. And one of my people that I try to learn from is Gun Blue 480, and he got into this thing. Gets into when he does cleaning, you know. And one of the biggest things he talks about is over oiling. Well, if you're from the farm, it's likely you're going to over oil, okay? Because on a farm with all that equipment that's going to rust, and you never have enough sheds and barns and places to cover, and the next season comes, and oh man, that piece of equipment's got rusted, and you know, we totally grease the disc, all the shiny discs, the plow blades, all of those. You grease everything. You oil everything. You know. Well, what Gun Blue 480 points out very quickly is what you'll get, and at one point. A little bit of oil maybe seeped in here. Didn't do any damage, but that's where the damage occurs. It weakens that little wood area where the metal goes in there. And once that's weakened, then it starts splitting. Well, this one wasn't. There may be a little discoloration, not bad at all. So anyway, this joint right here is pretty big. And let me show you what Gun Blue 480 would do. All right, you take grease, okay, and just a tiny, tiny bit. Hardly so much you can't even see it, you know. But not oil, but grease on that little situation. Now you saw how little I use, and then also just okay, even that then gets kind of wiped off. So that would be one of those. Probably now, maybe he'll get on my case. I don't know. He won't even notice. But at any rate, grease, something like that, is what to do, not oil. And so that then locks nicely in. Click. And this one here, possibly here too, but especially the other one, okay? Bam, bam. Anyway, nice, huh? So wanted to show that to you because out on the range, be shooting this. Everything is just, wow, nice size and amount of spring. You know, these are old hands you're looking at. Yep, okay. And the 12 gauge, that baby, man, there's a lot of power on that. This seems just right. And the left barrel is, of course, full choke. Right barrel is slightly, well, it'd be a modified choke. And they're 28 inch barrels, and so I'm liking this a lot. I'll show it to you a little closer now and ruin everything, and bear with me, but there she is. Okay, oops, I'm in my shadow, creating a shadow. I lost the gun. There it is. Okay, isn't that fun? All right, 28 gauge, and so boom, 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 and over here, you can barely read the Harrington and Richardson Worcester, Mass, Worcester, Mass, and like Worcester sauce. At any rate, it's had a life, but it's maybe hadn't even started to deteriorate that much. And I say the over at the club, people looking at it, they see all this coloring. I don't mean the blue, I mean the brown. And they see like, whoop, right there. And you know, one guy was kind of worried, is that Damascus? Well, no, it's not Damascus. It's just the pattern of how it went. I love how the rib down the center tapers nicely. Everything is just really sweet. So again, 1905, and the stock. Sometimes you'll get again these little things where the stock won't be strong into the metal, and this one is. It's really good and very, very strong where it breaks down. And there we go. Whap, whap. And so, at any rate, finally the weather is such that I can look forward to shooting at clays rather, coming up shortly. So when I do, I'll show you if it's not too embarrassing. I haven't done any this year, and if it's not too embarrassing, I'll bring you along, and we'll do some hopefully some damage on some skeet. I keep on calling them skeet clays, okay, and it'll be funny because just like I'm the cameraman, okay, and I'm the video crew, a sound technician, and what else? At any rate, the same thing. You'll love the launcher, the clay launcher, because you have to launch that with your right foot. Okay, I guess if I were a nicer person, I'd have more friends, or I'd have some friends, right? Ah, I don't know what to say. What can you do? They do other things, all right? What's the matter with them? Why on earth? Anyway, okay, that's probably enough for this video, and see you soon, hopefully. Thanks for looking, and this is the 28 gauge, little guy, and I really like it. And so soon to be seen in action. And there you go. Hit subscribe if you darn well feel like it. And if you liked it, well, you gotta like this. I mean, it's just beautiful. At any rate, enough for now. And you have a good day, and keep warm, and all of that kind of stuff. Vic Saga 68. Now for now.